Boy howdy. Let's get back into Kerbal Space Program. This game is absolutely fascinating. And did not mean to go into that. We don't need to talk about career mode. It's a work in progress. I'm definitely not doing career mode right because most of that is just like taking space tourists to space and back. Not very useful. Not very engaging. So I basically made like this 18 passenger shuttle bus to go up and then back down and not explode. The whole not explode part was super important. I tried to, bring them out and then just forget about them, but I didn't really finish the mission when I did that. Okay, so today in Kerbal Space Program, I would like to crash into the sun. But before I do that, I want to explore a little bit about Delta V. Delta V is what gets your rocket somewhere. This has 3,000 of it. But when I add something to the top, that number changes. So I need to create a very light top stage. I guess that really depends on what our rocket does. So, oh, that's a huge rocket engine thingy. Oh, bam. 4,000 meters per second. But that's like only the rocket. You see what I'm trying to say? It's not very useful. And we're going to start with... Probably want to go with the... ooh, what is that? That's cute. Probably want to go with the Mark... Is it Mark 3? Mark 1... MK1-3 command pod? Whatever. I do not need a parachute. No, thank you. Does this have guidance? I don't think it has. No, it's gonna have guidance because we're gonna slap a pilot in there. And then this has reaction wheels. Yes, it has reaction wheels built in. There's actually a lot of parts in this one part here. Like it has a battery, it has some RCS thrusters, you can slap 3 Kerbals in there, has an exit hatch, has a small ladder, inventory for putting stuff in there. Okay, so I want to load some Kerbals up in there. Just trying to think of what I need. I really don't need anything. This is a super basic mission of put Kerbals into the sun. I imagine I eventually want to get separated from the main stage. Maybe some monopropellant. I love monopropellant. It's amazing. This is the fact that you can do like all those like weird maneuvers and stuff in space. I love it. Do you have like a smaller one? I mean, that's fine. And then I probably want a fuel tank. All sorts of different widths going on here. I don't want to put an adapter on it. I just want to build a cool rocket. Nope, not that one. I know these are a thing, but I never really cared for them. Recomex? Hey! That looks nice. I'll take it. How about another one? This is the part of the stream where we start raising the rocket because it gets more and more complicated. I've never actually built up a rocket so crazy that it crashed my game. At least not yet. Feel like it'll happen eventually. Carbidine? No. Is that a booster? No, that's an engine. What is that thing? Okay. Oh. Okay, so I don't really feel like I want that right now. One thing I want to explore is maybe some rocket motors. I think, is a Vector gonna be... I swear, like most of this game is just trying to build something that looks cool. And I'm okay with that. I saw the new spacesuits NASA was designing. And they had LED lights on them. Like, come on. We've just gotta admit NASA's trying to appeal to them younger kids out there. Okay, got lots of RCS. Feel like I could... Well, if I put a bicoupler there, I don't think it actually changes it. Because by the time I'm launching this, I'm gonna be in a vacuum. But I'll just try it. Okay, so what was it before? 4,155. 3,760. Okay, so for one, I made it heavier. But like, I didn't actually add any Delta V. I tend to add like a ton of engines. I don't know what I'm trying to outrun in space. But it might be time to change the approach to just a really efficient engine. And I think the Vector's an efficient engine. Are you? Exceptional sea level efficiency. Weird. Oh, I've never used this one. I hear it makes some pretty awesome planes. Alright, so I'm gonna call that a pretty sick looking first stage there. Let's raise it up a bit. Currently we have 4,000 meters per second. I'm gonna try to just really like what's going on there, so we'll start there. Try to figure out where our center of mass is. This whole thing's gonna be some RCS monster. Okay. How do I tell if you're attached? You're gonna find a weird angle to get in them. Okay, so that is attached. And how are we looking on the Delta V? $3,774. Okay, so it takes a lot of energy to raise this out. I'm just going to copy that. Potentially might need it for later. Okay, so got a bunch of those. Feel like a nose is gonna be pretty important. Protective rocket noses. Oh my gosh, those are huge. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna reduce some of the drag getting out of here. So this has a clamp, right? Okay, so I can just grab the clamp. Yeah, okay, now it appears as the second stage. Yeah, this thing's gonna probably come apart like an onion if I'm able to fly it pretty well. Oh, come on, I gotta grab it. Whoop. Oop, the game doesn't like it. I have peeked at KSP's resource usage. I gotta say, it's a wonder that this game does not crash. I mean, at any given time, it's using like 10 gigs of RAM. All right, so we're looking pretty oniony. I like it. Before I go in too deep, struts. You can never have too many struts on a rocket. Lucky for me, struts don't weigh really that much. I'm gonna try to get everything attached to everything. At least for this top layer. Cool, so that's attached there. Can I like get in the onion and strut stuff together? Oh, this is a horrible perspective. I'd hate to have to be the guy at NASA who has to get in the middle of all this. Is that my center stage? Yes, it is. Okay, so I want to get in here. Attach that to that, attach that to that, and that to that. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't fly apart. Wowzers, that is a rocket. So I did learn a trick that if you take a certain wing type and you like angle it out, it's really easy to get a rocket that kind of peels away. And also add some some tension as you're going up. I don't know. The less wobbly a rocket, the more success I've had. Okay, that's good. Okay. Staging. It's confusing because it's an onion at this point. Okay, you can go up here. There's this main rocket. Okay, that is the center booster stage, and then that's the outer onion layer, and then that's the... Huh? Wait, I thought that was... Oh, okay, so that's up there. I think we want that there. Okay. And then we got some wings to potentially pull this away. I feel like it's just going to be it's going to have to be like some kind of slow speed ejection out of the spacecraft. It has to. Okay, now that I got something that's probably very explosive at this point, how else can I make it do the things? I always love the quad coupler. It's one of my go-to parts on planes. So currently 4K Delta V, 4K Delta V. That's a total of 8K. How do I get to 12K? Probably just keep repeating. Probably. Let's see. What do we got here? What parts do we got in the KSP? These are bigger. Yeah, I could go a size bigger. Nothing ever went wrong when you went a size bigger. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like where this is going. Maybe get some wings? No, wings, not decouplers. Decouplers, there we go. I really love the TT70. However, like the hydraulic detachment one, this one looks the most solid. Actually weighs a lot more too. Okay, so back to the mounting points. Let's figure out where the center of gravity is. I feel like that's kind of a okay place to put your rockets, and I just want to get huge tanks. Huge tanks. Where are the orange ones? I know the orange ones are big. Like the Rockomax ones, right? I can never find it when I actually look for it. Alright, cool. Wait, no, I need the bigger ones. Kerbidine. Kerbidine? Yeah, those are sufficiently big. What is that? Is that just like a half size of it? Okay, we don't need half size. We're building a big rocket today. Come on, game. There we go. Okay. And then let's try building under there. I feel like I'm gonna need the mammoths for these because that's just, it's so much weight it's hauling up there. More nose. There we go. Fly-by-wire avionics. That's fine. Yeah, we'll put that on there. I need something like a nose cone. Might want some solar panels. I don't want to... Yeah, they'll probably be fine if I fold them up. I know it's a long way there. It is a long way to the space station. Where's the XL one? There we go. And since I'm flying directly into the sun, I don't have a problem with, like, you know, how do I put it? Losing power? Being uncomfortable? Ooh, here we go. Sweet. The solar panel. Okay, so I got huge engines that really don't... They're not doing a whole lot for me. Okay, so these decouplers... These are the inside ones. What are they doing down there? Oh, it's an onion. Okay, time to check all the staging again. Actually, no. I'm gonna copy... Ooh, get back in there. This is quickly turning into the big rocket stream. Okay, time for another rocket. I just line up those black stripes. I think it'll... Yeah. Oh no, I didn't have the thingy. And grab. Okay, time to line up everything again. Oh, and there we go. You know, it looks like a whole part clipping mess down there, but hopefully it doesn't come apart. Everything is fine. I'm gonna use these to try to pull away the rockets. I mean, these things are a hazard. It's probably all gonna explode. I really should test this, but... Funny thing about KSP, no one tells you no. So you can just keep building a monstrosity. And it's fine. Alright, that's a cool design. That's probably gonna give us some swirlings. And I don't really want a lot of wings, so we're gonna do a stupid amount of RCS thrusters. Yeah, those are probably gonna kill the part counts. I need to figure out the part count. Oh, okay, so I have 1,240 parts. Okay, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, how does it even figure up all those parts in real time? I guess it's not real time anymore, but still, that's cool. Just gonna slap that there, that there. Nope. Don't put stuff there. Don't put stuff there. I really just want to put stuff in the... Oh man, I think I've lost that part. Click, click. Okay, so I really, really just want to slap a bunch of science instruments and all sorts of fun stuff on that, but I'm not going to. I really like that this rocket isn't all boosters. Just gonna check staging. Out, 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 out. Is that right? Out, out. No, don't disconnect those there. I don't know why that keeps going down there. What is that? Okay, so that's those engines. I think that, yeah, that's the center engine that can go up there. It's gonna disconnect those. Do I ever ignite those? Okay, yeah, I do. So let's bring that decoupler right there. $12,000 meters per second. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. And it weighs 5 million tons. Wow. Suddenly I feel like I didn't put enough RCS blocks on it. But let's just do a test. It won't be controllable. Can I slap some Kerbals in there? Do we have a jeb? Nope, no jebs. You people. You're coming with me. Eeny, meeny, tiger toe, pick a Saburi? James and Tiffle. Saburi. That's not a name, is it? Okay. Time to launch or crash the game. Whatever it decides to do. What a good day to go to space. This is what's called Schrodinger's crash. You don't know if the game's gonna work or not. Hey, that's my rocket. Oh, I forgot some struts. Classic KSP moment. Whatever. Let's just try to launch it. Okay. Yep. This is not good. Oh, okay. Wowzers. Wow. What a time. Okay. Time to add some struts. Struts was definitely a big issue there. It sounds cool. Oh my gosh, does it sound cool. But need to add some struts. And just gonna repeat that whole charade from earlier. The rest of it actually seemed pretty stable. So I think I'm going to be okay with that. Just getting everything attached and stable. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Can I connect there? Yes, I can. That's gonna be good. I mean, I'm not an engineer. That should be obvious by now, but I feel like this is pretty solid now. At least a lot more solid than like 30 seconds ago. Just gotta add more struts. More and more struts. It's gotta be the strongest struts ever. Keeping 5 million tons of rocket together by wires? Not sure. Okay, now it has more than 1,240 parts. Time to launch. Hey, there it is. I'm just gonna give it a second. Everything is kind of jittering. Probably not a good sign. I've also realized that everything is very, very close together. So I'm gonna have to have a speed of like 10 when I separate all this. Okay. Everything is laggy. That's cool. Focus the sun. No, I don't want to focus the sun. I want to target the sun. Can you not set as target the sun? I don't think you can. Well, it's honestly not that hard to miss. It's kind of most of the time just straight up in the sky. Where's the sun? Hey, there it is. Okay. So I think the rocket has settled. Turn on RCS and SAS. And just kind of give it a second. I really don't want this to crash my game. Attempt some form of time warping, because I would like the sun to be above. All right, that seems good. Okay. We did not like the time warp where the RCS thrusters go off. Alrighty, time to drop a quick save and head out of here. Oh. Have I done the smooth brain? Oh, okay, no, I just forgot. Just forgot the throttle. Yeah, throttle. Might as well go full send. Wow. That's a lot. That would be so deafeningly loud. Like, can you imagine just hearing like 16 space shuttles just going brrr? RIP headphone users. That probably needs brought down a little bit. There we go. Let's hop over here to drag that down. Yeah, we're zooming. Feel like it has enough delta V to hit the sun, but I'm also only going 40 meters per second. So, I don't know. But I think it gets more delta V as it goes in the atmosphere. So there's like less gravity and whatever science stuff getting in the way. I wonder how many chickens you could cook at once. Like if you somehow made this into a barbecue, how many chickens could be cooked with all of that energy? You just wait, son. I'm coming for you. I'm so afraid to time warp. But I'm also very impatient. Oh, okay. So it didn't immediately explode. We're still pointed up. I don't know how I didn't blow up the launch pad. Alright. We're zooming. It's really satisfying to see the rising delta V of the other stages. Okay, can we go to Time Warp 3? No, I don't think we can. I don't think we can, and we started to get a big tip on that. We're starting to tip over. Really can't afford to do any kind of tipping. This thing is entirely an RCS operation. Which I'm running out of monopropellant? No! Wow, it really eats up that monopropellant. Might slap some stages on the auto booster there. Okay, back to Time Warp 2. So at 10,000, and I predict that this is going to tip over when I run out of monopropellant. But we'll see. Time to go to space. You can just, wow, you can really see all the like poofs coming off of it. And oh, yep, I'm out. Okay, so now I don't really have a lot of control beyond the swiveling of the engines. I don't know how well that's going to serve us. Let's go back to Time Warp 2. Just wanted to make sure I was there. I mean, with that first stage, we're clearing about half the atmosphere. And our speed is going up a lot. Wowzers. Okay. Everything's going good, even without the monopropel. Is everything going good? Okay. Those booped off. Why are those still going off? I don't know why those are still going off. Okay, so I want to accelerate to where my speed is below 100 so I can have a peaceful separation. Wow, out of the atmosphere in one stage. That's cool sauce. I mean, one stage is, yeah, it's pretty normal, but like, look at how much is going on in here. I think that's pretty good to get out of the stage that quick. Okay, now we're going 4.5. Just kind of losing some speed. Let's check our. Where are we? No, we're not on Eve. No, don't warp there. What? I don't want to look at Eve. No, I want to target Kerbin. Well, it's not being very helpful right now. And I gotta separate these soon. Okay, we're at 180. Let's do a separation, because I think if I really wanted to, I could do like a swirling motion and separate them. Okay, we're at 130. 37. Wait, no, we're actually gaining speed. Okay. Goodbye, rockets. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Okay. Bingo. Let's go, boys. Or let's go, Kerbinauts. Can you please make Kerbin the... Can you please? Can you... There we go. Okay. Where is Minecraft? We're on the other side. We are still facing up. Apoapsis is growing. Okay, cool. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? That's important. Is it out there? Yes. It's in that general direction. Now we're going on full send. Oh, those need some bottom struts. It's a lot of wobble going on. Why am I not gaining speed? I'm losing speed. It's probably already on the way down. Oh yeah, I'm descending right now. Okay, more struts, more monopropellant. This is not good. And I feel like time warp's just gonna kill it. Oh yeah, separated everything pretty late. This whole big rocket thing isn't for me. It's too complicated. It's far too complicated. Okay, I got all this delta V, and like, best I've managed to do is whatever this wobbly rocket boyo is. And what is this? What's this cloud particle stuff? Can I separate? Oh, I can separate. Wow. Okay. Honestly, let's just try to go for a peaceful landing. are going down. It's kind of funny how I start a mission like, hey, yeah, you're all gonna get launched into the sun, and now I'm like, peaceful landing. Can I get a peaceful landing? Oh, 100, 70, 50, 30. What a wobbly boy. This is one wobbly rocket. I just want you to face retrograde. Like, you don't have to. Okay, I guess we're still going down. What if I had some spin to it? Would that help me better control it? Honestly, I think that did. I'm learning stuff about rockets. I read through a bit of the Kerbal Space Program Wikipedia today. And boy, yo. It's a trap. It's a trap. Might as well enroll into, like, MIT rocketry or something. Come on. Let's kill some more speed. Got 200 meters. Kill some more speed. Get some circling. Oh, that was a bad circling. Oh. Our Kerbal's gonna make it? Nope. It didn't make it. It was pretty violent. And oh, okay. I just need to return to my roots, really. Build a rocket that isn't dumb. Come on, game. Come on. Let's put you out of your misery. Or we'll name this one Small Dumb. I don't need the Mark 1 through 3. I just need to send one Kerbal into the sun. It's pretty open-ended prompt there. Let's give it a nose. That's a cool nose. Let's give it a solar panel. I feel like that's a big one. So I'll put an even bigger one on. Okay. Okay, so now I have that. Let's give it a stack separator. I'm loving the stack separators. They're so cool. It's like a updated decoupler or something. I'm definitely gonna want an adapter. FTL? No. Well, there's like a Rocco Max one, right? No, not that. Is that... What is this? Oh, okay, that's like the shuttle one. I'll find it eventually. There it is. I gotta find the Rocco Max ones. Big Rocco Max, where are you? There we go. And then Mammoth engines. Actually, no, I could probably get away with a... What is that? It's a weird thing. Okay, yeah, just a vector engine, please. Can't forget the monopropellant. I feel like this will last a lot longer now. RCS. I really like a rocket that's like very maneuverable in space. And there we go. Okay. So now I have 4,000 meters of delta V. Pretty cool. I just need to get this thing into the sun. Okay, time for the second stage. Let's just make it 4. Seems a lot easier at this point. And why not just 4 more of those? This is how the previous thing ended up so weird. Come on, can you get on the things? Just get on there. Can you get on the whatever, fine, I'll do it myself. I don't need your snap tools. I have ignorance. Okay, 1879. And then this is gonna be 2452. Okay, so that is better. Rockomex. There we go. 2452. Okay. And probably a nose. And oh yeah, some more monopropellant. I love monopropellant. If I could build a rocket out of monopropellant, I'd be the happiest kid. Who needs wings when you have monopropellant? This stuff is the bomb diggity. Okay, and probably more up here. What do I want for the nose? Big nose? What are these noses for? Oh my gosh. Isn't the Rockomax like the biggest one? Whatever. Now I got 4 engines. So I got something to get out of space. And I have something to change my trajectory. Oh, I feel like I want another like little stage here. It just feels right. Engines, let's get reaction wheel in there. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Okay, now I have like another tiny little stage up there. Nice. That just makes me feel better. It makes me feel comfy. And okay, so I got all those. Big boosters, separating, main one, separating? Oh yeah, that last one. Okay, cool. This is working out so well, so far. So far, so well. And then do you have just a big booster? Is this a booster? Yes, it is. Does that help me in my goals? Potentially. Okay, pack tons of monopropellant. We know how to get to the sun. Small Dumb is clear to go. Did I put a Kerbal in there? I don't know if I put a Kerbal in there. Come on. Come on. Oh! I've done it again. Whee! Hey, I know that stage works. Struts. Struts are important. Struts are very important. I'm going to the sun today. It's gonna happen. Yeah, this just looks a lot cleaner than the last rocket. Oh, nope. No landing legs, please. Structural. One of these. Actually, a lot of these. These are cool. Okay, so it launches. It gets high up in the sky. And it has some tail fins. It's like you try to tell yourself a story of like how your rocket's not gonna crash. And sometimes it works, but sometimes it really doesn't. There we go. I feel like that'll just help out the sass in the bottom part of the atmosphere. Time to launch it. Time to launch this thing. What a nice day for rocketing. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Come on. Come on. Don't crash. Come on. I know you can do it. Huzzah. It's not crashed. Gonna wait for the sun to get in target. That's where I'm going today. Quabam. There we go. Drop a quick save. And let's hit this can of tuna noodle. Let's just pretend I said something cool. RCS1. Vectors. Main one. Center. Main one. Go. Okay. Glamone. You ready to go? What's Glamone's view look like? Not much. Oh, those sound cool. Those are not gonna last long. That's okay though. They're very quiet. They have like a kind of a gradient coming off of them. Like a blue to a purple. I like it. And hopefully those just peacefully drop off. Peacefully. Okay, yeah, it's good. All good. Let's zoom. Going to the sun. Just over there. Probably don't want to tilt until I'm out of the atmosphere. Okay, let's just get out of this beef noodle. Wow, space. It's amazing. We packed a lot of fuel. Ooh, we're getting some wobbles. Let's head out of time warp. Okay, can you not be so aggressive on the stabilization? Just please, can you guys not? Is that gonna? Does that lock them all? Yeah, I think I need to lock the gimbals if God forbid I have to redo this. Okay, we're at 100,000 meters. Coming up on it, and we're still burning. Yeah, we're getting a lot out of this upper atmosphere burn. You get a whole lot more. Just get a lot of speed out of it. We're gonna launch those off soon. Okay, all right, are we doing good? Okay, yes, we are. Nice. Okay. Am I time warped? Why am I so wibbly? I need to lock the gimbal. Yeah, I still have a lot of monopropellant. Just stop doing that thing you were doing. There we go. Onwards to the sun, which is that way. Have we escaped Kerbin? We have not escaped Kerbin. We're still burning. This is pretty. And we have just have the easiest target in the solar system. It's literally the sun. Okay, we're going out. Just getting more and more speed out of here. Oh, come on, don't get trapped by the moon. Okay, it's good. Okay, we are outside of the moon. We're outside of Minmus. Sweet. Kerbin escape. Let's warp here. Let's add a maneuver here. Figure out where we're going. Of course, cancel the maneuver because maneuver hard. No time shift. Add maneuver. Why is that? Okay, it's implying I'm on some kind of orbit, I think. My apoapsis, periapsis. The sun is my target. Can I just keep burning to it? This is quick save time. Save. Okay, so you are going to... Just gonna try burning it right into the sun. In my head, it seems pretty straightforward to just burn to go into the sun. Like, wouldn't it just be more effort to set up an orbit? I just want to go to the sun. Okay, where's my trajectory? Just says I'm going that way. What's this? Yeah, just take me to the Kerbin escape. Still gaining speed. Cool. Now where am I going? Where am I going? Doesn't say where I'm going. Oh, it says I have achieved a orbit. I don't want an orbit. I want to crash into the thing. All right. Okay, so I am slowly changing that. Okay. Into the sun we go. So I think I want to gradually put it a little bit this way. Yeah, because I have a lot of like angular momentum I'm not really aware of right now. So add maneuver. Do I have enough to crash into the sun there? This isn't going to need 5,000, 10,000 meters per second. What? 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 Oh my gosh, why would it need so much? What? Was all of this just an elaborate hoax to make a satellite? I've created a weird orbit. Closest we got was 8 million miles from the sun. Oh, that's crazy to me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my quick save. I think it's quick save 15. Please don't be the big part thing. Oh gosh. Please don't be the big engine part thingy. No, is it? Oh no, it's us. Okay. So the sun is right there. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna lock my gimbals. All of them. Gimbal locked. Gimbal locked. Like, I just don't need them because I packed so much monopropellant. Okay. First change made. Okay. Time to go up again. Now this one I feel very confident in time warping. Cause like, what's it gonna do? Just not work? Whatever. Oh no. You didn't see anything. I think I need to do a maneuver of something. Crash into the sun. Time to go. Zoom. First stage, admittingly, doesn't really do a whole lot. Could probably be bigger, but then again, so can the whole thing. Just peacefully let them drop off. Cool. The sun is over there. We're facing up. How are we on monopropellant? Oh, we're good. Wish you could make it while you were out and about. Oh, oh yeah, there's Jebediah. I left him on the moon. Just a few days ago. That was a good time. Just going to the sun. I need a curb and escape. The more speed, the better. You. We just zoom past those. Okay, cool. Still trying to get out of here. Is my apoapsis growing? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. It's really hard to tell from that perspective. Just having to... Come on. 0.1. It's zooming. That's a lot of meters away from the Earth. Kerbin. Whatever. Rockets are amazing. They are some cool stuff. Am I gonna get an escape? Am I gonna get an escape? Escape, please. Got some gimbal running. Did I ever lock that one? Oh, there we go. Well, that drives me crazy. Okay. So I got a curb and escape. Let's warp there. Says I am. Okay, so theoretically, I'm no longer in Kerbin. I'm on the sun, and I'm just floating. So what if I wanted to go inwards? So I currently have 3,000 meters per second. Oh my gosh, I don't think I have enough for that. Did I not do it right? Wow. Might be through like a series of burns I do this. Yeah, because that's the course I want. But that requires 7,000 meters a second of that. 12.6, 14. Yeah, so we want the periapsis. What if I don't use the blue one? Add maneuver. Oh, so I just want the triangle one. Okay. Don't know what this does. Oh, I know that that number is big though. Okay. Add maneuver. What does that number do? Oh, okay, so that kind of steers me to the left. I don't want that. I mean the wrong left. Too far left. Okay, what if I do that? What if I burn the 2300? Yeah, okay, so it's all in one stage. Cool. I do that. Start time 80 days. Wowzers. I just want to crash into the sun. I didn't know I needed, like, this much. Okay, so let's switch over to the maneuver. Are we at the maneuver node? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. There we go. We're burning. And that is changing where I'm going. Yes, it's bringing my periapsis down. I wonder if it'd be good to break this up. I kind of will be breaking this up. Okay, 1,000 meters per second. Coming up on it. Just a weird trajectory. Like, I want to hit that, so I gotta burn that way. But it kind of makes sense, because that's really just, like, the other way. Okay. And then I think once that goes... Cool. Now what? I want to do my next maneuver over here. What? Why did you put that there? Oh, yeah, let's delete that. Thanks, maneuver node. I'm at 5 million meters per second. Once again, the blue is not helpful. That maneuver? Nope. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in. 1,500 meters per second. Bring it in, bring it in. Nope, too much. Okay. Let's mess with the maneuver a little bit more. Nope. Most of these are just not very helpful. Okay, here we go. We want to go in, which is basically burning the opposite way. But that requires so much delta V. Wow. Yeah, I guess I can do the best I can do, right? Maybe I should have just went to Eve or something. Maybe that was easier. Jeesh. Yeah, I think I'm going to be on a pretty close orbit with Eve at this point. Let's warp here. Do I ever get an encounter with Eve? Set as target. Sending node. Warp there. Sheesh. Gosh. Why is the sun so hard? Like, ugh. I mean, I get it, because, like, I'm an object. I'm going around it. I've always been going around it because I live on Kerbin. Whatever, I'm just going to crash into Eve. That maneuver. Encounter. Encounter. I just want an encounter. encounter. Closest approach, 1,000,000. It's not very close. 1,000,002. 1,000,004. 1,000,006. I've gone too far. 1,000,003. 1,000,002. Eef. Descending node. Goodbye, maneuver. No, yeah, I don't want that maneuver. Trying to find like a good window to hop on over to Eve. Ascending node, descending node. I don't know what any of this means. I know I don't have enough fuel to go to the sun. Turns out the sun is a bigger technical challenge than I thought. I mean, it's still pretty cool simulation. Pretty dang cool. Okay, let's do a maneuver here. Add maneuver. Closest approach, 1.4. I just need to like go down, right? Do I? One point 1.5. Maneuver nodes are trippy. Yeah, add maneuver. Like, it takes so much effort to get to the sun. A lot of effort. Sending node. Yep, I think I'm gonna call it there. It's been an hour and 18 minutes. My brain hurts. And Glamone is now a satellite of the sun. So I will probably revisit this in another stream because I came pretty close. But I'm kind of stumped on how to get there. And suns have a lot of mass that like to rotate you. And if you start your existence on a rotating or revolving or whatever R word goes in there, it's hard to fall into the sun. That's all I'm trying to do is fall into it. It has its own gravity. It can zoop me in from a pretty far distance. Assuming I had no inertia, which I'm trying to overcome. Kerbin goes really fast. Does this say Kerbin speed here? Probably should have started that out in mind. Look at all this space debris around Kerbin. Kerbin, how fast are you moving? There we go. Okay. So Kerbin's moving at a velocity of 9,284 meters per second. In my head, I need to overcome that velocity to have no inertia within the solar system to then fall into the sun. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to use that to big brain my way into fixing this. Well, bam, that charged up everything really quick. So, until then, Glumbone is going to kind of be hanging out here. A satellite that we can't really do anything with. Still a lot of fuel, but apparently no fuel to get anywhere useful, which is very frustrating. This whole thing has been like, every time I pick up this game, I like run into firsthand concepts that I've had to talk about, write about, and prove in my astronomy class, as well as a couple science classes, a couple other science classes. But man, this just takes the cake for being a hard game. There's a lot of the challenges, like you kind of set the challenges yourself. Like the stream, I wanted to crash into the sun, and I should have kept the big rocket ship with 12,000 meters per second, but I did not. That's okay. I guess it's easy to hit the moon. The moon's only going at like, I don't know, 1,000 meters or 500 meters per second. And then I think Minmus was going at like 250 meters per second. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me on this trip as I took Small Dumb to be a satellite of the sun. I now have an idea of how to do some campaign missions. And, yeah. If you joined in the whole stream, thanks for watching. Hope this has been good, background noise. Maybe you're playing the game and you're trying to figure out some stuff yourself. But, yeah. If you like this, try to drop a follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. And thank you. Have a good day. Bye.